It's better than in my room. That was interesting. Hey everyone, it's Jo. I'm the Kosher Ninja, and I've traded in my hiking boots for library books. And I'm in Israel getting a master's degree. While I'm at it, I'm telling you guys all about what it's like to go back to school in your 50s. Yeah. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you've stopped by. Stick around, subscribe, ring that notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. But right now, Happy New Year! It is the new year, and I hope you haven't broken all your resolutions yet, which is why I don't make them. But in keeping with the theme, today we're going to talk about one of the most important things that you have to do when you go back to school at any age, if you're 52 or if you're 25. You need to stay healthy, and to stay healthy, you need to do exercise. We might even find ourselves at ulpan today. So we're going to talk about what I've been doing for exercise, and I bet you can guess where we're going with this. So one of the things that I tried was swimming, which was pretty awesome in the Mediterranean Sea. That was really, really great. But it's too cold to swim now. So then we kind of ran into trouble trying to find a place to work out. So let's see what happened with that. So I gotta find a much better place to train because this is not going to work. So this is my new friend Rachel. We're going to find the campus gym, and this is gonna be interesting. There's lots of students on campus. It's still orientation, but lots of people around. So I told you while I was on the Shvil about these outdoor gyms, basically, that you can find on street corners everywhere here in Israel, which is really cool because the weather here is so great, so you can do this kind of thing outside. This one here on campus is dedicated to apparently a surfer who probably was a student here by the name of Alon Proctor. And this is where it gets interesting. So this part here says that this is a ginat kosher, and this is where we go to ulpan. So my channel is called the Kosher Ninja, and some people have asked me why I called it that. And no, it does not have anything to do with latkes or shrimp or bacon, for that matter. So kosher was meant, in my channel name, was really meant to kind of be a hint towards my love and interest for Israel. And ninja obviously was a hint towards my interest in martial arts. And so this was a cool, awesome name, and I ran with it. I thought it was really amazing. And then people started to tell me things like, did you know what kosher means? And I was like, okay, I think it means like pure and clean and all that kind of stuff, like we all think, right? Well, actually, it turns out in Hebrew, the word that you think is kosher is actually kasher. And the word kosher means fitness. So there you have it. I'm the fitness ninja. So what have I been doing for my kosher? You guessed it. I've been doing kung fu. For all my training buddies out there, there's a Wing Chun place like a 20-minute walk from me. This is gonna be awesome, I hope. I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to get out there, but I'm definitely gonna go pay them a visit. Okay, this is way too crazy. I'm on my way to my first kung fu class, the trial class for this Wing Chun kung fu place that I found down on the main drag in Herzliya. So I'm on my way there, and I'm don't know why, but I'm scared out of my mind. Nervous, anxious, excited. Why am I scared? I don't know. Blame it on COVID. It's like I haven't had a real Kung Fu class in, well, a long time. A few odd ones here and there. But yeah, and it's a different place, different class, different people. So I don't know how they operate. And I don't want to get hurt. Or injured. So it's interesting. We'll see. The Sifu, oh my goodness, he sounds just like my own Sifu. Like, I think they must go to some kind of Sifu school where they teach them how to talk, what to say. So he said that I might be able to film a little bit of the class, or maybe not. He's not saying yes, he's not saying no. So anyways, we'll see. Hopefully I can film a little bit and show you guys what we're doing. And yeah, oh, and the other thing was I literally just, also this afternoon, just actually an hour ago, got an email notification of a Krav Maga class on campus. Unfortunately, the class is at a time that I have my ulpan class, my Hebrew class, so I won't be able to make it. But I did tell them that, so I don't know if they're gonna try to make, if they have enough people who can't make that time, if maybe they'll try to make a different time as well. So definitely want to get some Krav Maga experience in too. So I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that maybe there will be some opportunities there. But right now, gonna go do me some Wing Chun. Okay, that was kind of weird. Yeah, it's a Wing Chun place, so it was all in Hebrew. The guy was really nice, he translated stuff for me, but I understood more or less sort of the things that they did. But when he explained sort of the purposes of the different exercises, kind of got a little lost on me. My Wing Chun is not that great, okay? It's not my strong point, but maybe after this year, I'll be really good in Wing Chun. It was great. It was so great to like actually be and with a training partner and with like do stuff together, and yeah, it was awesome. So it's like 2 years, basically 2 years since I've done contact Kung Fu, and that was so amazing to be in a class with other people and actually doing exercises and techniques. It was weird that it was in Hebrew, but I mean, I understood things like Bong Sao and Tan Sao and Pak Sao and Silam Dao and Chi Sao. I think they call Silam Dao a little differently. It was interesting because, so it's Wing Chun, and my Kung Fu that I do back home is kind of a mishmash. So back home we do some Wing Chun, but we also do Shaolin, we do 5 animals, a little bit of Hung Gar, and yeah, so it was really interesting to really focus in on Wing Chun. And so they really focus in on a lot of the sort of Silam Dao style and Chi Sao style techniques. And fire alarm. Somebody's cooking again. Okay, so where was I? I think I was talking about how they focused in on Wing Chun style. Like they very focused in on sort of Chi Sao, Silam Dao style techniques, and center line and finding the openings and that kind of thing. So yeah, shout out to my training buddies out there. You guys know what I'm talking about. We started actually with a very slow motion version of Silam Dao, which was really interesting and really allowed you to focus in on the techniques and the form, and doing it correctly. And we did a couple of things a little differently than we do back home, even like within the form as well. But it was really interesting to do it from a little different perspective. And it was just so strange to be in a class with different people, strangers in Israel, and doing it in Hebrew. It was very strange, very interesting, and very fun. And I'm so glad I found these guys. But now I'm starving and I really need a shower. And then a few weeks ago, while it was still warm enough to be on the beach and even go swimming, it was my last swim of this season. My buddy came by. Well, he didn't come by from home. He came to stay sort of temporarily, permanently in Israel. And he showed up with a staff for me. So we went and did some kung fu on the beach. So there you have it, folks. That's what I've been doing to keep my kosher. And as far as the Krav Maga is concerned, it turns out one of my Wing Chun buddies here is actually a Krav Maga instructor. And he told me a couple places that I could go. So I really would like to get in some Krav Maga so that I can tell you guys about it and what it's like and what my impressions are. Now that I know a little bit more about it though, I'm kind of freaked. I really, really do not want to get hurt or injured while I'm here. So we'll see. But I definitely do want to go check it out. So guys, stay healthy, get your kosher in and your vitamin D in 2022. I hope it's a wonderful year for all of you. So what do you do to keep kosher? Tell me about it in the comments down below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up or 2 thumbs up. Share with your friends, subscribe, ring the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. And I can't wait to see you guys again next time. We're going into exam break here, so hopefully I can get my papers done in time that I can get out and do some hiking before the next semester starts. I had 14 credits this semester, and next semester I have 19, and that's not including my ulpan. So it's gonna be crazy, but hopefully I can get some hiking and some videos in before then. And I can't wait to see you again next time. Until then, thanks for watching and shalom, eh?